Mr. Kinway, you have set on an open challenge. It was accepted by Deion Summers. He is unfortunately not here yet because of traffic. What are your thoughts about the match coming up later on tonight?
My thoughts on Deion Summers, that young man is hiding right now because he knows what's going to happen. He is. He's hiding. You know why? Because he isn't here. Because he knows exactly what will happen when he steps in the ring with me.
Take the mic. I got the mic. With that being said, you got Deion Summers later tonight. The hierarchy, you're the only person here tonight, so you chipped to the main event. What exactly is going on with the hierarchy right now here in Southern States Pro? It seems like you guys are a little I don't want to say disjointed, but you're not on the same page, it seems like.
The hierarchy is always on the same page. Each and every one of these people knows that. Josh, a Kraken has arms that move in all different directions. We are doing our different things, but at the end of the day, everyone here knows the hierarchy is the most powerful organization in Southern States Pro.
Okay, with that being said, if Chip Day wins the title tonight, are you going to challenge Chip Day later on?
You want an answer?
Well, yes.
You're going to wait just like all of these people are going to wait.
Okay, you did just see Martin Stone tonight. You've met him before. What are your thoughts on Martin Stone now going to his roots and being Danny Briggs now? He is the SSP champion. What are your thoughts on Danny Briggs?
Danny Briggs, a great champion. He's been a champion how many times in this company? Two times now. And maybe he'll gonna be a 3-time champion after I'm done with him because Martin Stone, Danny Briggs, you are who I am calling out today. Because after I beat Deion Summers, that'll make me 2-0 here. After Aaron Dallas gets whooped, like we've whooped him 100 times, Danny Briggs is gonna continue carrying that championship and then he's gonna have to face me one-on-one.
And lastly, Aaron Dallas just becomes the number 1 contender. What are your thoughts on a guy who you never faced before in Aaron Dallas?
I faced Aaron Dallas.
Not one-on-one.
Not one-on-one. It doesn't matter if it's one-on-one. Because we stomped him out one time, we will stomp him out again.
With that being said, Kinway, we look forward to your match with Deion Summers later tonight. And we look forward to you chasing championship gold here at Southern States Pro.
It's only a chase for so long, Josh, because it's an eventuality that I will be Southern States Pro champion. Write that down, post that on the internet, do whatever you will with it. It's a promise.
There we go. In his corner, in the black and orange, making her return to SSP, to one of our combine days, this is Saraya Saber. And her opponent, she is, I want to say the youngest NWA champion of all time. I wouldn't say that. She is a former NWA Women's Tag Team Champion. She is the one and only, the First Lady of the Southern States. This is Kylie Alexa. The referee is Rivera.
He's a good rap.
No, it's not. Shut up. Are you ready? Yeah, I am.
The Roar division is finally back here in Southern States Pro, and to kick off this new life in this division, we have got the returning Saraya Saber taking on Kylie Alexa. The long-awaited return of the Roar division is finally here, as we have the return of both Kylie Alexa and Saraya Saber. And right now, Kylie Alexa, you heard from Josh Wheeler, the youngest champion in NWA history, looking to put away the bigger athlete in Saraya Saber.
Kylie Alexa, of course, a member of the Pretty Empowered faction in the National Wrestling Alliance. Somebody that, Carmen, I know you have been there since the very beginning of Kylie's career as a professional wrestler. Kylie has turned heads everywhere that she has gone, but Saraya Saber is very well aware of that. Saraya Saber trying to make a similar mark for herself here in the Roar division. Of course, if you did not hear from Josh Wheeler, there are no GD rules. The only one is don't use a baby. That's happened before. We can't let it happen again.
And then number 2 is apparently not to say GD.
Yeah. Sure.
It is a kid show.
These two athletes. Goes for the cover, does Saber, diving in for that clothesline.
Very different upbringings for both of these athletes here, as Kylie Alexa, as we have mentioned time and time again throughout the years, was raised in a wrestling household. This is someone who is a member of the Henry wrestling family from Tennessee. This is all Kylie Alexa has ever known, whereas Saraya Saber is someone who grew up a fan and entered into wrestling just a few short years ago, and while on paper they may have similar experience as far as time in the ring, Kylie Alexa has been engulfed in this since the very beginning of her life.
Of course, Kylie Alexa was crawling around in a wrestling ring before she could even walk. Her sister, the current National Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, goes for the cover. Kylie Alexa, as you said, on paper maybe a similar experience, but she has got a ring IQ that a lot of other professional wrestlers with that experience just do not have. And you're seeing it right now, eliminating the right leg of Saraya Saber, trying to stomp her out. Now taking that leg and looking to torque across that bottom rope, targeting that knee.
I think also when growing up in a household like that, I mean, you're constantly around wrestling and you're given a lot more opportunities, a lot more luxuries when you're someone like Saraya Saber, who, I mean, honestly has had to fight and claw for every opportunity she's gotten. And not saying that Kylie Alexa hasn't earned her opportunities, but think of the caliber of athletes that Kylie Alexa has been able to be in the ring with to sharpen her proverbial sword. I mean, obviously mix it up in the ring with her sister, Kenzie Page, but also names like, you know, Tessa Blanchard, like Natalia Markova. Talking about the top names in women's wrestling, and Kylie Alexa has shared the ring with them.
Absolutely, and hell, Carmen, we were there on the call for some of those huge matches, as well as Saraya Saber. We have seen both of these women grow leaps and bounds in their young careers here in professional wrestling. Of course, Saraya Saber, trained at the Nightmare Factory, has had quite a lot of legends in her corner, as well as Kylie Alexa.
Yeah, I like it too.
And Saraya Saber has been very vocal about her upbringing in the professional wrestling world when it comes to her training at the Nightmare Factory alongside Cody Rhodes and QT Marshall. I mean, top of the line training for Kylie Alexa, or for Saraya Saber. But to my point, Kylie Alexa trained by the legendary Tom Pritchard, the JPWA.
Absolutely, and that's right there. I mean, a couple of the best training schools you can go to if you want to break into the professional wrestling industry. And we are seeing that training of Kylie Alexa paying dividends right now. As so far, it has seemingly been all Kylie this entire match.
Absolutely punishing Saraya Saber, but we mentioned the no rules. Notice the referee not starting a count there because the match can only end by pinfall or submission within the ropes.
That is it. They're letting these women, if they want to take it all throughout the Monkey Wrench Brewing, that is exactly their right to do so. And now, once again, now it's the throat of Saraya Saber planted across that middle rope, and there is not much that referee Anthony can do about this.
Kylie Alexa adding a little insult to injury now off the ropes, charges in.
And hip attack right across the back. Hooks both legs now, and you can see Saraya having to fight for everything that she's got.
Shut up, that was not two. Don't clap.
Kylie Alexa certainly
Stop clapping.
not exactly making friends here at Monkey Wrench Brewing in Sewanee, Georgia.
Has she made too many friends anywhere else that we've seen her go? Absolutely not. Kylie Alexa does not care about such things. Kylie Alexa cares about one thing, and it is winning the youngest ever National Wrestling Alliance champion. And she looks to pick up gold every single where she goes. Hooks the leg once again, and Saber once again with the kick out at two.
Both these women looking to establish themselves at the top of the returning Roar division. They are really setting the tone for the future of the Roar division here.
Absolutely the first match since the return of that division, and every other woman in the state of Georgia, all throughout the southern states, is watching this match to see what they are gonna have to follow if they want any hope of succeeding in the Roar division. And Saraya Saber finally starting to show signs of life as she slowly starts her way back to her feet. Gets the boot up and catches Kylie Alexa.
That's the thing about Saraya Saber. This is someone who has been fighting throughout her entire career, and now really showing that heart as Kylie Alexa charges back in.
Look at Saber. Now on the outside, taking control of this match, gets the boot up, does the Super Saber herself. And I think Saber wants to climb. She wants to go up top, Carmen.
Yeah, Saber looking to fly here.
And catches her on the way down. Folds her in half with a cover. Will this be it? No!
Had every bit of leverage, but still Kylie Alexa able to get the shoulder off the mat. And you see the frustration already from Saraya Saber, but
well, it's
Saber's gears turning.
Saber's got some ground to cover here. It has been, so much of this match has been Kylie Alexa on the offensive. Saraya's really going to have to start turning things up if she wants to put Alexa away. Goes in for another hip attack, but Saber out of the way. Catches her in the midsection with a knee. European uppercut. Wants to snap her out of the corner, but can't get it. Look at Kylie just stomping her down to the mat.
And you see that Henry family attitude, adding a little insult to injury, kicking back.
Goes in once again, off with her head with the drop kick.
His lights out now.
It's got to be all she wrote for Super Saber. Hooks the leg.
Your winner, Kylie Alexa. Deion Saunders signed the contract. He has not made it in the building. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's scared.
Josh Wheeler, what did I tell all of you people? What did I tell you? Deion Summers is afraid of me. And I don't blame him. He's seen what I've done to other people. He's seen what I've done to people like Dave Stage. He's seen that I beat Sauer and Aro last year. He knows that I'm the man around here and I'm the next up. He didn't want to get run up on. And that's fine.
Well, speaking of people that you have had issues with in the past, turns out that at the last show here at the Junior Cup, you may have actually put Bryce Cannon out for 6 to 9 months. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, 6 to 9 months. Y'all were praising him. Y'all called him Georgia's brightest star. He was the next one to be in the leagues of Georgia wrestling. And where is he now? He is sat at home after surgery. He is sat at home nursing that torn up knee, and who did it to him? Me. He'll come back. He will come back. And he'll come back to me sitting on top of this entire scene.
That being said, it looks like you did not have an opponent for the night, so
I'm still getting paid, right? My direct deposit's still gonna hit later tonight, right, Josh? Yeah. That's all I care about. You know, hey, you know what? I got some anger in me tonight. So if anybody in the back wants to sign this open contract and wants to get the score ran up on them, be my guest. Come on out. You got your chance to try and make a name for yourself, even though you're not.
okay, if there's anybody in the back that wasn't at the trial tonight, get your gear, get your boots, go ahead and come out. Anybody?
Anybody. Want anybody? Southern States, I've been out here all night.
Okay, hold up.
Make a little bit of
AJ
noise.
Black. For those of you who do not know, this is AJ Black. He is a prodigy in the professional wrestling business, just turned 17 years of age.
We calling anybody prodigy now, I see.
AJ, you sure about this? Wait.
Hey, really think about this. I put Bryce out, I scared Deion out the scene again. I'm gonna send him to hell.
Following contest, one fall, 50 minutes time limit. Your referee is Grandpa Booker T. Oh, wait, hold on. He is five-time Georgia Wrestling History Referee of the Year. This is Grandpa Booker T. Suckers.
Are you ready? You ready? Ring the bell. Get his ass.
And Kinway immediately coming in with that kick right to the face of AJ Black. I don't know what AJ Black was thinking getting in the ring with Kinway. Kinway, whenever he's not upset, is one of the most dangerous competitors that the independent wrestling world has ever seen. But whenever he's this mad, you have got no chance, Carmen.
Kinway not wasting any time here in this open challenge. You got to admire AJ Black coming out here, trying to capitalize on the opportunity, but right now not looking too great for AJ.
I think normally I would agree with you if the person that did not that laid out the challenge was anybody other than a member of the hierarchy, let alone the Infinity Stone, the Kinway.
AJ so young, so early in his career, not even 18 years of age. AJ, like I said, man, I just cannot get over it. Like I want to support this. Yes, make your name, earn your spot on the roster, but this is not the time. And right now, the Kinway looking to make an example out of AJ because he knows right now everyone back there in the locker room is watching. Oh, they all heard that if they weren't. Oh, that's you shall receive whenever it comes to the Kinway. Oh my goodness, that hammer throw into the opposite corner, and now Kinway getting in some reps while he's at it. This man's got energy to burn, Carmen. Kinway came into this extra confident, extra motivated.
That's what you wanted, right?
The entire locker room.
What you wanted, come on. Come on.
Now, AJ Black looking to fire away. AJ's got the drop kick and somehow sending the Kinway to the outside. Beautiful drop kick from AJ Black, who lights out Kinway with a suicide dive. AJ now wants the cover. He hooks the leg, but not even a 1 count. Kinway maybe staggered now as he slowly starts to make his way back to his feet in the sights of AJ Black. Oh, but AJ gets caught. Oh my God, that lariat just taking his head off his shoulders. Gets caught and decapitated as the Kinway looking to seal the deal. That's it. This is it. That stalling pile driver onto AJ Black. That's all she wrote. Cover is made.
Thanks for coming, kid.
Let's hope for all of our sakes that Kinway has got whatever was on his shoulders off of it. If I'm anybody else in the locker room, I am getting out of this man's way whenever he makes his way to the back.